Hi guys, this is Srinivas Gattani again. Today is 11th of March 2025 and a lot is going on in America. I have a listen to this few minutes of an interview which Elon had at the White House.
I want to begin, but among other things, everyone's attacking you for your position. What are you doing in the government? There was a cyber attack on X today, which shut it down and may have been foreign sourced.
Yes.
It's a big story. You want to give us a moment on that?
Well, we're not sure exactly what happened, but there was a massive cyber attack to try to bring down the X system with IP addresses originating in the Ukraine area.
Oh, well, so that's your suspicion. Is the website, is the internet up? Is it up yet?
It's up, yeah.
It's up yet. Okay, good. But I just was looking back. Let me see if I get this right. They're setting fire to various Tesla charging stations near Boston. Shots were fired at a Tesla dealership in Oregon. Various nonviolent.
Shots fired, not a metaphor.
Shots fired, yes. Downtown New York, marching against the Tesla showroom. Your stock is way down. You've been criticized left and right.
But look on the bright side.
I mean, why are you doing this?
Always
That's
look on
really what
the
people
always look
wanna
on the
know.
bright side of life.
Yes.
So it seems all the actions which Doge is undertaking to curb all the waste, fraud, and abuse from the system, that is the government spending systems. Uh, and finally, basically ironing out all of the USAID fraudulent money gravy train, which were supplying all sorts of leftist agenda. Elon has made himself a target of a lot of people, actually. All those people who have been making a living out of doing all this woke leftist ridiculous propaganda across the globe. All of them are now targeting Elon. They are not only targeting him, having like a death threat or something like. He has a office in the Eisenhower building in Washington D.C. And the security there had shot somebody who was trying to get into the Eisenhower building without a security clearance a day before yesterday, I suppose. So there is a death threat to him, and then they are vandalizing all sorts of properties. Have a look at this video.
Elon has been angry for years.
Each of that truck costs about $100,000.
Elon has been angry for years.
So, if you see through the thread, there are multiple cases across the U.S., some outside the U.S. as well. This is in Germany, if you can see this. So they are vandalizing the property, and then they are also causing damage. And it is not all owned by the company. It is owned by the people who have bought it from the company. So they're just targeting each and everybody who owns a Tesla, or this is some kind of a Mad Max scenario where you just go ahead and create a loss or damage to anybody else's property just because you have a political opinion and somebody has bought something off the market and you do not like it. So I think things have gone a little out of hand in America, and President Donald Trump has come up with a support backing Elon, putting up this message on Truth Social. He says, to Republican conservatives and all the great Americans, Elon Musk is putting it on the line in order to help our nation, and he's doing a fantastic job. But the radical left lunatics, as they often do, are trying to illegally and collusively boycott Tesla, one of the world's greatest automakers, and Elon's baby, in order to attack and do harm to Elon and everything he stands for. They tried to do it to me at the 2024 presidential ballot box, but how did that work out? In any event, I am going to buy a brand new Tesla tomorrow morning. So that is today, actually, when the sun comes up in America today. tomorrow morning as a show of confidence and support for Elon Musk, a truly great American. Why should he be punished for putting his tremendous skills to work in order to help make America great again? So this is great. Actually, the president has come out in support of Elon, and he's backing every action which Elon is taking. We saw the last week that the cabinet approves of every action Doge is undertaking. We saw so many departments across the federal government as well as some in the state governments who have come up in concurrence with Doge, and they are also trying to find out fraud, waste, and abuse in their own departments and try to bring as much savings as possible. So the thing is catching on actually, and this is pretty much needed. There's all these attacks actually, which you see here, actually are driven because they have cut down. Doge has actually gone ahead and found a lot of abuse of money, which the government was giving out to non-government organizations basically. So there are multiple lobbies in the Washington D.C. who lobby for a certain list of NGOs, and then this lobby goes ahead and gets approvals from Congress and from various executive orders to get money back into these NGOs. It's a vicious cycle, and as Elon has said, that George Soros is kind of a genius who has found a way to leverage money out of the government to run all sorts of leftist agendas, and he has his agendas is totally opposite to the patriots. Actually, he says there should be open borders and there should be an open society across the globe. So it's kind of a globalist mindset, and while the patriots want to keep their country intact. So this is a fight for of ideologies, and basically it's becoming uglier by the day over the last 10 years, and so this is pretty much on. I fully support Elon's action here because the right wingers are the one who are actually producing something. They create products for the economy, and then they also create jobs for Americans as a part of the process. So, and the people in the left are actually just trying to move markets somehow. Means there are not people do not really see how they gain out of it, but it is stealthy. It is either in the financial markets where they make a killing, as now we see the Tesla stock is being tanked, like it is going down. But things go in the stock markets. Price action always are cyclicals and happen in tandems with many factors. So yeah, let me know what you think about this video. Cheers.